what would your life feel like if you just expected the best? Not because you're in denial, not because you're bypassing pain or pretending everything's perfect, but because you're no longer choosing to lead with fear. You're choosing to lead with alignment. So imagine waking up and instead of bracing for the next disappointment, you assume that today is going to go beautifully. Not because you have control of every detail, but because you trust the frequency you're anchored in. What if every time you engaged with someone, you gave them the benefit of the doubt? Every time you entered a space, you trusted your presence would be well received. Or every time you stepped into a launch, a date, a new experience, you expected the best case scenario, not because you needed it, but because you were open to receiving it. Most of us have been trained to pre-reject ourselves, to expect the worst so we don't feel disappointed, to prepare for betrayal so we don't feel blindsided, and to downplay our desires so we won't feel like a fool for wanting them. But expecting the worst doesn't protect your nervous system. It just trains it to anticipate pain. Expecting the best isn't delusion, it's devotion. Devotion to the timeline where you trust life loves you back. So what would shift if you became the version of you who expects the most aligned outcome in every moment? You walk into the conversation already knowing clarity is on its way. You step into the sales call already knowing the right people will absolutely say yes. You move through your day already trusting that anything that unfolds is either alignment or redirection, not rejection. This is what it means to lead your reality through energetic sovereignty. This is what it means to become a match for miracle frequency. You don't have to know how it's all going to work out. But what if you just decided to believe that it is? And then lived like someone who trusts that that's actually true.